Much. Unfortunately, this will be the last one because we have a long night ahead of us, and we are going to be going into our next session. So I will hand this back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you very much. As I have said previously, that she is a wonderful lady and wonderful young Toastmaster member. If you enjoy and delight from her performance, why don't we give Toastmaster Pan another big round of applause? Thank you very much for your warming up. Today, everybody will have a chance to hear the delightful and motivational speech. And I think the first person is none other than the most experienced Toastmaster member in our club. If you look at the monitor, you may see who's gonna be the first one. Of course, Toastmaster Tanu. Today he will say the motivational speech, explain and share his experience so that everyone can leave your own legacy in Toastmaster. So ladies and gentlemen, since our speaker will deliver his speech within 5 to 7 minutes, may I remind timekeeper, green for 5, yellow for 6, and red for 7. So are you ready to leave your legacy for today? If you are now ready, shall we give a big welcome to our first speaker, distinguished Toastmaster Tanu. Give him a big hand.
In 1924, a man named Dr. C. Smedley had a dream to help all young men to be good at speaking in front of the audience because he noticed that many of the youth or the young men could not do that in front of the audience during his secretary time in the YMCA in California. That means 97 years ago. It's still the same right now. Toastmaster of the day, fellow members of the Suvarnabhumi Toastmasters, and guests. You can see time never changed. All these skills still need to be done or learned by doing at the Toastmasters Club. So Dr. Rapsi Smedley, 97 years ago, he decided to form a special course for the young men that time. And imagine what? A long queue like the queue in vaccination this time in the COVID-19. Wait for this course. And then he realized that he must do something. And that something was a legacy of one man, Dr. Rapsi Smedley. When he founded the first club at that time, he even don't know that it will be a phenomenon to reach across the world to Thailand and all the countries, you name it. So that is about one man legacy. Back in Thailand, 14 years ago, 14 years ago, this month, exactly this month and this date, 16th of June, 2007, a group of Thai Airways staff, actually we had a club, a mother club, Thai Airways Toastmasters Club already. But during that time, we have to move from Don Mueang to Suvarnabhumi Airport. And then we could not join that Thai Airways Toastmasters Club because it's too far. And it took time a lot to join the club at the headquarters on Monday. So a group of people, including Hong, including our charter president, DDP, that time his title, Toastmaster Chok Chai, he was asked to be the first president, we call charter president, with a team more than 20 people. We formed Suvarnabhumi Toastmasters Club with the opinion of others that don't do that because it won't last long, because you are too far from the city. Who will join you? But a challenge and a mission has to be accomplished. We never listen to the negative thing during that time. Oh, we listen, but we don't believe it. We didn't believe it. We charter a new club named Suvarnabhumi Toastmasters Club. And that club we open to all as a community club. That means we accept members from other company or the community also. And that day till now, remember that with the challenge, with people don't believe that it's gonna be successful. Look at Suvarnabhumi Toastmasters today. So that is a legacy of a group of Thai Airways international staff with the top management like DDP Chokchai Panyayong. I still remember him. And he is with us now, I believe. He's with us now. And we are very proud of him. And that is also a legacy. So you can see a legacy can be left to the world. We don't have to make a big legacy like Steve Jobs, like Thomas Alva Edison to invent the light bulb or the Apple computer. Once Oprah Winfrey talked about legacy, she said she built a huge school for African students, and she told Maya Angelou, her mentor, that wow, that's gonna be her big legacy for the world. But Maya Angelou said, you have no idea about legacy. The legacy is every life you have touched. And that was said by Maya Angelou, the past Maya Angelou, the mentor of Winfrey, Oprah Winfrey. So now the time is come again. In Lamphun and in Naresuan University, Pisarok, in the north of Thailand, a legacy is under construction again. We will form a new club in Pisarok, Naresuan University, and we need more founder or charter member. In Lamphun, in my province I am staying now, right now, we also form a new club, the first club in town, and we will leave a legacy here as well. So a legacy is not something as a building, concrete. No, it's just a small thing. And the best legacy we can make as a Toastmasters to build a Toastmaster for the next generation. That's what I believe. And if you want to join me, we accept membership in Lamphun, in Pisarok, and beyond, even from other countries. So it's your choice to be a member, as a charter member, and live a legacy together. So or you can think about building your own club in your community or in your own company. And that is not difficult if you have skill from Toastmasters. Ladies and gentlemen, may I challenge you to think about what will be your legacy in your life. Back to you, our Toastmaster of the day. Thank you.
Thank you very much,